Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is going to be a reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please remember to take what resonates and toss the rest. Okay. Let's see what's going on for my Pisces. Last reading was really good, so I hope that continues. I hope everybody's doing well this weekend, having a great weekend, enjoying your weekend. Information for my Pisces: Five of Pentacles, Empress, and the Five of Cups. Somebody got left out in the cold by an Empress. Bye. Yeah, they're all depressed now. Poor thing. Because you the real deal. Yeah, somebody's going through some serious heartbreak now because they're spying on you. I mean, I feel like these are scammers. So they're spying on you because you're shiny. You got the Page of Wands here. They're all heartbroken and butthurt because you left them out in the cold. Poor tangs. Ain't nobody got time for that nonsense. And they can be butthurt because you got other things to do. Empresses don't sit around and wait on people. They got a job to do here. Being the mama. That's a lot of responsibility. Most recent past, someone was trying to compete with you. Nine of Wands, Five of Wands, and Justice. Justice was had. That's why these people are all upset and butthurt. Because they tried to compete with you. They tried to rain on your parade. You might have just exited them all. Like I said, they're left out of your blessings. They're left out of anything that you got coming in the immediate future. Yeah. You got a Knight of Swords here, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, this person's going to try to rush in without thinking again. They're going to be disappointed. I think you got them on block. Or if you don't have them on block, I feel like all them and all their friends are gathering together and trying to invade your privacy. We ain't playing. We got your number, scammers. Everybody's got your number. Yeah. They're going broke. Four of Pentacles. This cycle is closed. They're trying to hang on to your energy with everything they got. Because it's the only way they can make money. And they're not making any money. They're going broke. Because this cycle is closed. They can't live off of you anymore. Outside influence. Outside influence. The Fool. Fool, you fool. Whoever this fool is, they're getting a Tower, Gemini, Aries, and Scorpio energy. Whoever this person is that took a leap of faith in your direction, yeah, they're getting a download now that, yeah, they really screwed up. Lovers and the Tower with the Fool. You don't play with an Empress like that. Because eventually when she catches on to your game, you're screwed. You're messing with a divine being. That's not smart. Eight of Swords is the hope or the fear. They're afraid they're going to get in trouble for this. And they're, like I said, they're losing money. Ten of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. So they're afraid they're going to get in trouble. They probably will. I mean, everything online is being seen, especially right now. Got FBI investigations and all kinds of crap going on. So these people are going to get caught. The truth that you the star here. So you got the King of Swords, the Aquarian energy, the swing swing. So a brand new passionate beginning as you move into some kind of building block. So we have the King of Swords, the Star, the Ace of Wands, the Chariot, and the Two of Pentacles. King of Wands and the Two of Swords. Somebody's trying to figure out a way to come towards you. You might not be seeing this just yet. I don't know. But somebody's trying to figure out a way to come towards you. They see you as a star. It's the ta-da guy. It is this Sagittarius energy. Ta-da! Eight of Wands. You might be hearing from this person. I don't know. Maybe it's somebody new. Let's hope. Yeah. You left this person sitting in their cave all by themselves. The Hermit. I feel like I said, I feel like there's somebody new coming in. I got Gemini, Virgo here with the Two of Cups. Maybe you thought they was your Two of Cups and they didn't. They turned out to be the Five of Pentacles. Yeah. No. Ain't got time. Ain't got time to play games with you fools. Yeah, Five of Wands. They wanted you to chase them. Now they're out there talking bad about you because you hurt their feelings. Oops. But this is over. And they know it. Nine of Wands and the Death card. To the lovers. Yeah. This is over. You ain't playing with these fools no more. You hanging on to your money. I feel like whatever you're saving for something. You're making a choice here. You're saving for something. Something that's going to be better for you in the future, maybe with a group of people. You and a group of people are like saving up for something. Maybe it's a collaboration, or you're working with others. So you can be stable on your own. Stable and single. My nose is running today. I wish these clouds would go away. I was messing with my sinuses. It's summertime, so summertime's always... Alright, so the moon, you left it behind. You dropped the wands. Good job. And you said, if I have to do this by myself, I will, but, you know, it would be nice to have some sort of collaboration. Got the moon card here, so you just came into some realization through this full moon. It's Sagittarius. Yeah, whoever was making this offer, you hurt their feelings. I don't think you saw them as a match. Taurus energy, Pisces energy. You're not your match. And Spirit, I think, told you that. This person's in a different timeline than you. They're still in the struggling timeline, and I feel like you're in the Nine of Pentacles, which means, you know, even if there might be a little bit of a money issue with the Four of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, you find on your own. You don't have time to invest in things that aren't gonna serve you here. What is this? Yeah. Knight of Swords on the Nine of Swords. Somebody's going to be awfully careless and reckless with their energy in the immediate future. So be aware of that. Yeah, because here comes the Chariot to close down a cycle for good. So we have the Chariot again in the immediate future, and we have the Chariot as the final outcome. Cancer energy with the World card. So somebody's coming in hot. They're coming in ridiculously, I'm seeing a motorcycle too. I don't know what that means. Coming in to offer you something, really. My guess is they ain't got it to offer. Okay, so even though they're going to rush in, they're going to try to offer you something. My guess is it don't belong to them, and it's the Page of Pentacles. It's not the Ace of Pentacles. So there's your clarity on that. What is the Four of Pentacles? As the factors affecting the situation, like I said, somebody wants to. I feel like somebody else is saving up to come towards you here, but it ain't going to turn out the way they planned, because you're. Like I said, I feel like whoever this person in the past was is not on the same timeline as you, and that's why they're heartbroken that you're just not giving them the time of day. Because two different realities, not to say that they can't merge together, but do you have time to wait for somebody to grow to your level? To grow spiritually to your level? I don't think you do. We got work to do. Yeah, the Empress. Look. So we have the Knight of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. Somebody's got to give you something they owe you. It's a group. This is a group of people that are trying to be fair now, because I feel like they're receiving karma because they attacked a divine being. Not saying they're not attracted to you, because whoever this person is, they're super, super attracted to you. Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands. They want to be fair. So be fair. You don't have to talk to me to do that. Stop scamming my comments, though. I appreciate it. Whoever you are. Stop scamming my comments with your manifesting books. I don't care who you are, man. Just stop it. Stupid. I'll delete you and hide you from my channel every time. Don't think that I won't. Yeah. So you walked away from this. You Eight of Cups, that ass. Whoever this person was making an offer in the outside influence, who took a leap of faith, or maybe you took a leap of faith and you found out that it's the Five of Cups and the Three of Swords, and you're just like, I'm good, thanks. Pisces and Gemini energy. You know the truth about this person. That they just some player. Some foolish player. They're going to get left out of your energy. I feel like you've already ghosted this person. Aquarius and Aries energy. Gemini. You already walked away. You're like, yeah, no. That's foolish crap. Foolish, childish crap there. And like I said, the lie. Why lie? I mean, if you can't be honest, don't be. I mean, don't come for an Empress, because she stands in her truth. No matter what. Alright? Somebody's out there competing for your attention, but you just walked away from everybody. Star energy to the Ace of Swords. You want the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you. Or you don't want anything. For many of these people. Eight of Swords, yeah. Stuck like Chuck Spadina in here. With the Ace of Swords, or the Eight of Swords and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, the Eight of Swords and the Five of Cups. Poor Tangs. They're lost in the sauce. They're hurt and upset because an Earth Angel has left the building. They got no chance. No chance. Like I said, they could be depressed because they were going after you, betraying you for money. And they got cut out your energy. Because you're balanced. You're not falling for the tricks of the trade anymore, is what I'm hearing. Nobody is. So that's why they're going broke. And they got to give you something they owe you because it belongs to you. This is where it balances itself out. Because they've been scamming and hacking and everything else and trying to take what's yours. And now the universe, I feel like, is balancing this out. Because you balanced out. You're no longer falling for the okie doke. Page Wands, you're about to get a message here. Yep. Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords. So somebody's going to make you some kind of offer here. It might start out small, but they're watching something that you're doing. Probably that you're smarter than the average bear. And they love it. Cool. I feel like this is a new level, but it's new devils at the same time. It might stress you out a bit. Or somebody's going to come in and confess some kind of love they have for you, and you're going to be like, ugh, I don't know about all that. I feel like there's an age difference here. The Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of yeah. With all these pages, maybe there's a whole bunch of age differences. Because if you're the Empress, all these pages are like 20-somethings. Empress is usually older energy, more experienced, more wise. Male or female, doesn't matter. I can't make it up. So Libra, Taurus, and Gemini, or Cancer energy. Somebody's going to take a chance here. They're going to take a chance. Swing, swing, and the bling, bling with the Ace of Wands to the Ten of Pentacles. You're just not so sure about the Seven and Eight of Pentacles. I feel like you know, you're in hangman mode. You're trying to look at this from a different perspective. Something is definitely over with the King of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, especially through this full moon. I feel like you've seen the truth about the past. Your stability counts on it. So making sure that where you put your energy is that brand new beginning and not some hack. Yeah, we got solitude here. The waiting game and choose wisely. Yeah, choose wisely, because I do feel like there's some new opportunity coming towards you. So wait it out. I mean, if somebody's serious about what they're talking about, they'll wait for you to make up your mind, because there's accelerated motion here into the light. Somebody's bossing up with their Ace of Wands here. I feel like this is a leader of some kind, and they are coming forward to balance out the wisdom with you. And you got somebody here who's super jealous of your heart chakra, because you choose love over everything, and you choose your stability, and that is what's coming in. Somebody's really, really super mad about that. That's a them problem. Don't sacrifice your patience for scammers. Because you a whole damn angel here. 511. Don't sacrifice your wisdom and your balance for scammers. It ain't worth it. Whoa. So there's a false person here trying to keep two people apart who are in the same realm. Okay, so that's what could be coming in for the Empress at the end of this reading, is that somebody can't stop thinking about you. You are their equal match. But there's somebody here, I feel like a third person here, who's trying to keep two people apart or split two people apart that belong together. Distant horizons. This is, like I said, distant horizons tells me somebody's going to be traveling. Possibly over water. Don't fall for the okie doke. Because there's somebody else here who's trying to pretend to be them. I'm hearing trying to get a visa. I don't know what that means. So this could be somebody who's pretending to be that wealthy man, privileged lady, who's trying to get some sort of legal documentation through you. And they're false, they're fake. So they show up at your door because you gave them more information than you should. Be very careful of that. Yeah, don't answer the door. Pisces is good at that. Separation, not talking. Somebody doesn't think this is over. But you making healthy choices in love and life. This person, they just don't want to take no for an answer here. Alright? This person doesn't want to take no for an answer. Whoever this false person is trying to get in between you and a divine union here. I do feel like you're coming into some kind of abundance, and you're gonna get clarity and some kind of revelation out of this, because this person is like, whoever this person is, like I said, they're trying to come between you and a specific relationship, whether that be in work or play or whatever the situation is. But you're going to be crystal clear after you talk to some people. I feel like you're going to get a text or call or email about your abundance. Be careful the scammers in the email and text too. So I feel like your abundance is definitely attached to some kind of truth. And it's through making healthy choices that you get that truth. Now, whoever this scam copycat energy is, it's falling apart. It's falling to pieces, and they're in their feels because they were putting on a show trying to get you to, yeah, think about them in a boom boom sort of way. Because they're jealous of your love story. Got envy in reverse, and then we have love story, once upon a time. They want to have a private relationship with you, but that's about to explode. Because this bugaboo's got some red lipstick stains, and you got sexual protection. I gotta be careful what I say. Ooh. I just got a real icky download. No thank you. Like I said, there's a mystery here. Maybe you don't know exactly who this person is because they pretend to be somebody they're not. So there's an unknown puzzle, illusion, or confusion here. And someone's got some problems. Like I said, they show up at your door. Don't let this toxic attachment hug you, because they're a snake. They're lies, poison. You'll see this. Some kind of synchronization is happening. So you're going to see this in real time. Take a rest from this energy. Pause. New beginning coming in. Because whoever this person is, they lost control of you because of divine timing. And they're a clown. And you're wise. It's what makes you the Empress. Alright. So let's get some advice. Alright. We got you and you getting out of your emotions here. And taking a pause. Because your boundaries sensuality is wearing a mask. Ego and illusions. You're balancing out your ego here. You're getting yourself unstuck. And unapologetically creating the life you deserve through this awakening. Through stillness and your true self, which you ain't apologizing for anymore. And this is divine timing. This is beautiful. Your mirror is clean. Congratulations, Pisces. You ain't falling for the okie doke no more. Alright, guys, I gotta blow my nose, so I gotta get off here. If those are your messages, please remember to press the like button, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.